Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I have a really crazy one for you guys because today I want to show you guys 3 attacks and we're going to charge the entire base without spending a single rage onto our queen charge. This is going to be crazy, this is going to be a lot of fun, and I will give you guys the choice. You guys are choosing at the end of the video which of those 3 attacks were the coolest, or was the coolest, and which attack you enjoyed the most. I can already spoil those attacks will be pretty cool. But before we're getting started with that, because I haven't done this in a long time actually, if you want to support me on my channel, or overall just support any content creator out there, make sure to use the creator code. If you want to support me, it's the creator code ITSU. Whenever you're buying anything like gems, Go Pass, offers, whatever it is, whenever you're spending money on the game, you're supporting with having like a creator code in there. Thank you guys so much. And well, I think we should get started with the first attack. And remember, in the end, you have to pick the best out of those 3. We're starting off with one of my attacks from the Clan War League season. And on this one, it was Queen Charge Hybrid with the Zaps. And yes, we are doing the Queen Charge for the entire base without a single rage for our Queen. We have a rage in our army composition, that's true, but we're not planning on using that rage for a queen charge. Because let's talk about the base. We want to zap the core, and then we want to charge this entire part of the base. Sounds crazy, it is crazy, but we're taking a look at how exactly I did that. Then, first off, we have the blimp coming at the top side, which has a couple of goals. First off, it should take out this single fern tower, and yes, it's kind of ballsy to throw my only rage already that early into the attack on this blimp. But the goal of this blimp is not only to take out the enemy king, but take out this entire compartment as well. In the end, I freaking nearly got this stupid eagle off the way. The expo killed like maybe 1 Yeti Mite, which means this attack could have went even better with this eagle going down. But either way, so far we haven't looted the clan castle. So far we have only took out the most of the expos and the scatter shot in the core, which is most of the time already enough with an entry like this. But now we're charging into the base. I need a couple of Cocodoons just to make sure that my healers are staying alive. I don't have any more rages for my queen, which means, well, my healers need to stay alive, otherwise I'm in trouble. So what I'm doing over here, using my queen ability a bit too early because of the skeletons. Now the eagles on my healers, which is never a good thing, but it should be alright as long as a couple of healers are surviving to make sure that we can actually charge the entire base. Now the hybrid is starting off, and on those Zap Queen Charge hybrid attacks, you really need to be perfect with the spell timing and your hero timings, because we are blocking the entire first shots of the eagle, blocking the bomb tower damage mainly, and then healing into the second bomb tower and into the last scatter shot. Our queen is still alive. We're freezing the enemy clan castle. I was already expecting something like a little bit of small stuff, which means like witches, archers, things like that. So I wasn't worried too much about the clan castle. Now I'm getting into the back end. Now that's always the dangerous part about this strategy, the back end, because you have only this one heal and maybe 1 or 2 freezes for your entire hybrid part. But to be honest, most of the time, it's enough. And that's one of those cases right now. We charged, like I promised, the entire base without using a single rage onto our queen charge. And that's our first attack for this video. We should finish off this base with style, obviously, getting rid of the last remaining buildings. And like always, it nearly turned out into a 99, which is one of the most annoying things in the game. Okay, but let's get into the next attack because we have many more attacks to go. Actually, 2 more attacks to go. And like I said, in the end, you guys are having the choice which was the coolest. This one was the first one. Looked already pretty cool in my opinion. The raged blimp early on, just to make sure that we have those swag extra points. Now we're getting into the next one. This attack, I did this yesterday in the ESL qualifier for Worlds. So this is a pretty important attack. So this means I'm not trolling when I'm using those attacks. Those are serious attacks. Queen Charge Hybrid with the Zaps is pretty strong if you know how to use that. So on this base, what exactly was the plan? First off, we had a couple of plans like just Zap Lalo the base. I think this could have worked as well. But to be honest guys, there are so many different strategies right now which work with Zaps. And I just think Queen Charge Hybrid no one is testing that at the moment. So this makes this strategy so strong. And Zap Lalo, you could already kind of predict on this base, Zap Lalo, then like Sui for the Town Hall maybe, Lalo from the top side because of the sweepers. You can already kind of predict that. So you can defend that. But Zap Hybrid with 7 zaps, I don't think anyone would defend that. So what we're doing over here, we're zapping the entire core with our 7 zaps. And now you guys might wonder, Itsu, why exactly did you zap a sweeper and a bitter hut? The reason for that is the pathing. Take a look at this huge path behind the town hall, which we took out. This means this entire section will be ignored by our miners and our hog riders. In addition to that, I increased this, I don't know, like this area kinda, with zapping the builder hut and the sweeper as well, just to make sure that there's even more dead zone, which is getting ignored by my hybrid troops. Now I'm getting into the town hall first, just to make sure that I'm getting the second star, which I nearly missed in one of the qualifiers with my Queen Charge Hybrid. So I want to make sure that the funnel is set and everything is looking good. Now I'm facing the enemy king, timing with the headhunter, and guys, this headhunter troop is one of the best troops in Clash of Clans. It's so good, like especially when you're combining it with Queen Charges. Those kings, which are kind of from the outside, you don't care anymore about them. Just use one headhunter, and you don't even need to use rage or anything else. Queen is now in the town hall, and now it's all about the timing once again. The timing of our abilities and spells. Otherwise, we're in huge trouble because we have even less spells than the last attack. So, what we're doing over here, we're timing the vulnerability perfectly as the scatter shot is hitting our hybrid troops, as the eagle shots are coming down, and then as soon as we're approaching the first bomb tower, we're dropping our heal. And now you guys think, Itsu, you're using the rage for the queen? No, we're not. We're using that rage for our hybrid because, well, the queen charge is that strong that we don't even need to rage the queen to charge the entire base. Then the queen is still staying alive. Hybrid troops are getting into the scatter. This is looking really good. We still have one super wall breaker if things are falling apart for our hybrid, because then our queen has access to this last single inferno tower. But this so far is looking good. Cleanup already placed at the top side with the wizard and a minion. Another, like now the super wall breaker is coming in, opening up the wall. But guys, we can finish this one in style, swaying the queen ability, swaying the royal champion ability, and having still tons of troops alive. So this is going to be the second attack of this video, and which means we still have one more attack to go. And then I want to hear your guys' ranking, which was the best, second best, and the worst attack of this video. So I'm hyped. Let's get into the next attack. And this one is going to be once again an attack from the Clan War League season. So let's jump right into this. And guys, did you notice, by the way, I'm always attacking the number 2 base. I don't know why, but somehow every single attack from this video was the number 2 base. I don't know. Maybe it gives me luck. Whatever. I take it. On this base, it's a little bit different, because on this base, I have to spoil this and have to admit it, I will rage my queen charge. So this is a little bit different than the other twos, but still I like the queen charge Zap Hybrid. And to be honest, I only had to use the rage because I was messing up. So let's take a look at how exactly this attack went down and what exactly I was messing up, what exactly the plan was, and so on. So the plan on this attack was pretty cool, and it was coming from Ziggy, where I'm playing, like, that's the guy who I'm playing with the ESL Meisterschaft in the Tribe Gaming team. And he suggested, let's zap those 2 ground expos with the sweeper. My first question was kind of like, why would you zap the sweeper? Like, you don't care about that. You could just get like more damage on top of the enemy eagle. Like, let's just do that. And then he was saying like, no, zap the sweeper, zap the 2 expos, and then a little bit of damage to the eagle. And then just Yeti Blimp the scatter shot. The Yeti Blimp is not getting too much value, to be honest, but that's not the purpose of this Yeti Blimp. It's only creating pathing and luring out the clan castle, because you guys can see I'm right away starting off with my queen, luring the headhunters over, and just because I highlighted the headhunters so much on offense in a second ago, now I can highlight them on defense, because god damn it, I thought like this one wizard would help to make sure that I do not have to use the ability. To be honest, I should have just dropped the poison early. This was super stupid by me. But I guess it is what it is. Now we reduce the poison. Poison is killing all of the pups. So far, even though we had to waste the queen ability, it's looking still pretty good. We have the like a backup rage. To be honest, with having the queen ability up, we could have done this attack once again without having the rage for the queen. But it's unfortunate. It is what it is, but still, we want to watch the entire attack, obviously. So, I had a really expensive funnel at the bottom side, like having to use the baby dragon, the yeti, and so on, just to make sure that my queen is actually stepping inside, because if she's not stepping inside, we have nothing getting for the town hall, like nothing getting the town hall. That's not the best thing to have. Now there's my really bad thing which I did, and that's I used the rage on my queen. Queen should stay alive. I'm freezing the town hall in the Single Inferno Tower, and I will freeze the Single Inferno Tower one more time to make sure that my queen is going to stay alive. At the top side, I used once again my king to farm my hybrid. Now the hybrid in, once again, timing the warden ability is key. Using the warden ability to block the damage of the eagle shots. And now, meanwhile, my king is tanking on the outside. Next heal spell, I have no more spells left, which now means I had kind of like at least rage or at least a couple of freezes left without having to swag my queen ability. I guess it is what it is. So we still have to power through the back end. We have a multi-inferno tower over there still, but we have the royal champion. We have no, and this is kind of key on those attacks, we have no bomb towers on the back end because the bottom bomb tower will be taken out by my queen. And this is kind of key. Like when you're doing an attack like this and you have like multiple splash damage buildings at the back end, it won't work. Like you have only one heal, and with this one heal, you want to cover as much ground as possible, obviously. But if there's a back end, like middle back end, I will call it, bomb tower, then you're kind of screwed, to be honest. So yeah, this was the last attack of those three. So now it's your guys' turn. You guys have to decide which was the best and which was the worst attack of this video. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the attacks, because at least 2 out of those 3 were charging the entire base, or like a big part of the base, with a queen charge without using the rage, which is kind of unique right now. And I just love this strategy. This strategy is so cool. I mean, I said this already in a couple of videos, and I mean, I think I should not cover the queen charge hybrid Zap in the next couple of videos, but it was one of my favorites. I used it quite a bit in the Claymore League season and in the qualifier yesterday. I would just stick with it. It's so much fun to me. Right now my favorite army. But well guys, thank you so much for watching. One more time, let me know what is your ranking of the attacks. I will see you guys hopefully back tomorrow. One quick reminder, today there's another live stream where it's actually Town Hall 10 action as well. Even though the live stream is going to be in German, but still, if you want to enjoy a couple of nice attacks, make sure to hop over there at 8 p.m. CEST, like European time. I will be live on Twitch. If you guys want to check that out, make sure to do so. Otherwise, we'll see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye bye.